Happy Thursday, everyone. You have made it to Thursday of the week after spring break. I know it's been difficult for me to kind of get back into the groove of teaching, so I imagine it's been difficult for you guys to get back in the groove of school. Remember, you have no new work that I'm going to assign for you tomorrow. What that means is you can read a book, you can download a book from Audible and listen to a book, you can go outside and play, you can clean your house. You can catch up on any work maybe you didn't get done this week. Maybe I've been giving you feedback on your writings and you haven't gotten the grade you wanted. And so you want to keep working, you can do that as well. So today is Thursday, and we are going to kind of put into practice what we've practiced all week. I'm not going to pull it up, but when you log into RedWorks, you're going to see that the solar system passage is a lot smaller and shorter than the one on Abraham Lincoln. I wanted Abraham Lincoln to be a little bit chunkier and juicier so we could work through it together. And because you had 3 days to get it done, where this one, we kind of only have like 1 day. You have as much time as you need, but this one's a little bit shorter. So again, you can actually have the passage be read aloud to you, and you can follow along as you read, or you can read it for yourself. But then here's the questions. So we're going to kind of look at main idea. We've called this central idea, but with the main idea questions, what is the main idea? A main idea is the most important point of the passage. So what is the passage mostly about? If you could give me one sentence about what the passage was, that's your main idea. So if they talk about it most, if it has a lot of good information, a lot of good details that support and tell you more about it, that's your main idea. So the first question is, what is the main idea of this passage? Again, if you click the little sound speaker button, all of this will be read aloud to you. So then after we find the main idea, we have to figure out what supports the main idea of the passage. Then it's going to ask us what planets are our gas planets, and then which of the following details best supports the main idea. So again, we have to find support for our main idea. So what is this passage mostly about, and then how can I prove it? So then number 5, I know earlier in the week I had you do 3 ACE paragraphs. That was so we could get lots of good practice in. This time it's just 1. So number 5 says, planets in our solar systems have similarities. Use information from the passage to support this statement. So what you're going to do is you're going to answer it in ACE. So I'm going to go ahead and help you with your A. So if you have made it this far in the video, congratulations, you get an answer from your teacher. So how I would start this is I kind of have to rephrase my question a little bit, because it says use information from the passage to support this statement, and the statement is that planets in our solar system have similarities. Now, I'm only going to have to talk about 1 or 2. I don't have to write 2, 3, 4 different paragraphs. I just have to write 1. So what I might say for my answer, my pink sentence, my first sentence, is that planets in our solar systems have similarities such as blank. And then you just need to put in the similarity. Then you can use information from the passage to support this statement. That's where your citation comes in. You would say, the passage says blank, and then you would tell me. And then you would use your third and final sentence, unless you want to go above and beyond. But your third, fourth, fifth, sixth, however many sentences you're going to use would be your explanation. You are going to tell me how your citation is a similarity of all of the planets, if that makes sense. Again, I will be available if you are confused. I want you to email me. I want you to post on Google Classroom. Let me know how I can help you guys. Okay, so I actually figured out how to turn on my camera halfway through. Anyways, this would be a sample paragraph that you can use. It says, the planets in our solar system have similarities such as blank. Now the answer, if I were writing this, I found it in the first paragraph above the picture. So there's my answer sentence. Then I move on to my citation. I said, the article says blank. So that's where I go find that sentence that I liked and find information from it. Finally, it says this shows how all the planets blank. So it tells me how all of the planets are similar, maybe. Or I could say, this demonstrates that all of the planets, blah, blah, blah. So that's how you have to fill it in. I realize now on my camera that it's kind of backwards, but I will get this typed up and I will put it in a document in Google Classroom for you if you want to use my sentence starters. But that's how I might fill in the blanks, and hopefully this is helpful to you. Happy Thursday, guys.